So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Pistol.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. Nice punch to the head. He lands another punch to the head. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Frantic pace early on to this one. Circling away towards the left now. Big power shot there. And now some separation.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. Superman punch now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. He checked that last one.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, huge left.
Oh, big elbow.
Big right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Back to the jab now, no good. The right hand just misses. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Chad.
Yeah, he's starting.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Big right hand. Oh, this could just about do go in what has been a wild round one. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice. Nicely done. Choi's in half guard. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, hammer fist here by the Korean Superboy. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzz on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Headshot, bang! Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice hook. That was...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Strong straight left there.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Oh, big elbow.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. High kick landed for him there.
It got checked.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 2 minutes here to go round 2. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Superman punch lands. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Taking a lot of body shots this long.
Lifts on the elbow. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. And now some separation. Misses again with a right punch. 15 seconds. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Just missed with the leg kick. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go now. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but he's going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Superman? And he continues to work the body here. His misses are entertaining. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Low kick lands flush. Both fighters throwing heat now. It's a big knee.
It's broken, I think.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he found the target again. Rip the body there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, good lead right by Choi. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Choi's eye is closing up. Oh, Superman punch is good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
The Korean Superboy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
And now some separation.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job. You
don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Make the bad man stop.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Ooh. Just misses with that one.
Block that punch.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Nice block.
Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Under a minute to go. Back and forth we go. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Seconds left.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
What a round. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Clean with the right hook. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Beautifully placed in time kick there by Short.
It's over.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the real here.